Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a pretty serious situation that's been unfolding in Kochi.
So, if you've heard about the recent scam involving Anandu Krishnan, stick around because we're going to unpack what happened, the impacts on the victims, and what we can learn from it all. Alright, so let's set the scene. Imagine you're promised a brand new two-wheeler for half the price. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, that's exactly what Anandu Krishnan was offering, and it seemed like a golden opportunity for many.
He cleverly tied his scheme to corporate social responsibility funding, which made it look even more legit. But, as you might guess, things quickly unraveled. As the days went on, complaints started flooding in.
People from Kothamangalam and Pothanikkad began voicing their frustrations. They felt deceived and betrayed, and honestly, who wouldn't? Like, can you picture the disappointment when you realize you've been scammed? It's just gut-wrenching.
You trust someone, and they turn out to be a fraud. That emotional toll is immense. Now, the Muvattupuzha police stepped in as the complaints kept piling up. They filed a custody application, hoping to get to the bottom of this.
The goal, to gather details, identify victims, and uncover any accomplices. Honestly, it's a huge relief to see law enforcement take action, but it's also a stark reminder of how easily trust can be broken.
Anandu built his credibility through initial deliveries, which is just wild. I mean, he lured people in with some real products before flipping the script. And he didn't stop there. His advertising and promotional tactics were everywhere.
It's like he knew exactly how to pull at people's heartstrings. But then, instead of using the funds for good, he diverted them for personal luxury and more fraud.
The betrayal cuts deep, doesn't it? Now, let's take a moment to think about the victims. The emotional and financial impact on them is just heartbreaking. I can't even imagine the stress and anxiety they've been going through.
This whole situation highlights the importance of vigilance and awareness in preventing scams. It's like we need to be on our toes and recognize when something just doesn't add up.
So, what can we take away from this? First off, we need to learn how to spot the red flags in offers that seem too good to be true. It's crucial to trust our instincts. If something feels off, it probably is.
And, if you see suspicious activities, please report them. You could be saving someone else from going through a similar ordeal. As we reflect on this, I can't help but think about how we can all do better.
It's not just about looking out for ourselves, but also being there for our community. Community awareness and support are essential in combating fraud.
And honestly, there's a small silver lining here. These situations remind us of the importance of trust and how fragile it can be. So let's wrap this up.
If you found this information helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts. Have you ever experienced something similar? How did it make you feel? I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for tuning in, and let's keep looking out for each other. Remember, awareness is our best defense against scams like this. Take care, everyone.